Over Our Heads is a novel about family interactions, really, I think is at the heart of it. I was really thinking about just the idea of how families deal with grief, and especially family members who are different. I was thinking about Sense and Sensibility, and that dynamic between two sisters who were very, very different, also dealing with siblings of different races as well, and bringing in some of the complexities of things that I've experienced myself and that I was seeing as being more common. The two sisters, Emma and Rachel, really represented for me an opportunity to show worlds colliding and worldviews colliding. So we have Emma, who is a pet psychic and has a very kind of esoteric, new agey approach to life. Rachel, who's super pragmatic and has a more kind of atheistic, she's an actuary, so she's kind of driven by the other part of her brain. And there's this kind of lack of, I'd say, understanding or appreciation, really, between the two. One of the big characters and parts of the novel is the house. So the idea of the roof over our heads, and how the two sisters were going to deal with this in the aftermath of the grandmother dying, was kind of like a central plot engine to keep the story moving forward. And also the idea of the two characters, you know, Rachel and Emma were often at loggerheads about this idea of what lies over our heads in terms of worldview and spirituality and cosmology. When I heard the job that she did with the novel, I was blown away. There was just such a pitch perfect approach to not just the narration, gorgeous, but the characters. You know, I had characters with different accents. I had characters, you know, from different places in the UK, different ages, but she just nailed it. It was just perfect. When we're thinking about the future of feminism, it really is involving this idea of a kind of intersectional, diverse approach to understanding what does it mean to be a woman, what is a woman's voice, what is a woman's experience. And always it's going to be the voice that we haven't heard of that is the most precious and the most vulnerable. So I think, you know, wherever we have a sense of the female voice being marginalized, that's where we have the opportunity and really responsibility to ensure that those stories are heard and celebrated.